Hello. Today I'm going to be doing a light language transmission, linking in with this lepidolite skull. He is asking to move on from my collection, and I'm asking for offers around £300 for him. As you see, he's quite a weighty chunk of lepidolite. The title that he's given me for this transmission is The Miracle of Creation. Yes, so you'll hear sounding from my voice. A little bit of light language just came out then. You will see hand movement, so I may put him down in a bit because he is quite heavy. Yes, I'm going to hold him with that hand. That arm's a bit stronger. Anyway, you'll hear sounding from my voice. When I'm shifting energy, it can make me burp, it can make me shake, but you'll feel movements in your body in a way that's right for you. Okay. Samba de categoria, arrabate pecare, arre ana de e arre ana, arra arci, arre arci, arra, barci, arre arciacati. I said there's nothing simple when we're talking about energy protection. Samba de categoria, arre ana, arre ana, an arre ana. And I'm surrounded by creativity. He wants to link in with everybody and help shift their potential. And part of this is building your barriers and protection. He'd also like to create very specific, shorter transmissions for people. Yes, bitte. Yes, bitte. And similar to one of my other skulls recently that's moved on, is asked, is happy to do some donation-based mini readings as well. Yes, and again, focus on protection. He said, for now, let's focus on some shifts. So speak into your own past. Some of you have been asking for miracles for a long time. And I'm here to see if we can't shift some of these miracles into focus. Baba se Marci arrattetto, pasemavo borkuta shombrokushke, pasemerkocia. Orcia araumatrikasen, ana, 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 arre. Baba bebe Baba Barrisim arramoda bretas. Barketa. And with that release, shifting everybody's potential. I want to link in with the creativity in everybody's energy. I'm not going to rubbish anyone's way of working. Just pick up that energy, pick up that frequency. Shift you to, again, shift that to a new potential. I can be especially creative when it comes to destructive energies and releasing those. Of course, this can be your own fears and your own thought forms. But my real speciality, oh bless him, he said curse removal. He said, if you look at me, what do you see? Bless him. And in my head, he's giving me images. If you remember, do you remember the, I think it was Live and Let Die, the old James Bond movie, and sort of voodoo-based images of sort of people dressed up, the black and white costumes and, yeah, dressed with the skull makeup. Sama devi arrantape, Baba and he says, don't you think I'm charming? And he really is showing off his face here. It's really sweet. Asama devi arrante, Baba yes, right, he's saying he wants to work with me for at least a couple more weeks, if not months. But he said he's sure that the right person won't mind, even if he finds a new owner within the next few days, the next week or so. I'm sure that person won't mind if I released him at the time's right. Yes, better. Anyway, he wants to speak into people's more angry timelines. And he said he really does want to make everybody sure of their potential. And I want to speak into sort of, yes, calming some difficult experiences. Creating a framework for compassion. And moving everybody into healthy relationships, healthy companionships. Of course, this really doesn't matter if he does go to somebody who's already got a significant partner, because then he can push you both forward. But to say what he really wants to do is work with this protection. He said the last thing he wants people to do is kind of be scared of voodoo and your black magic, etc. There's always going to be the darker side within the spirit realms. As I say, just moving people out of that angry vibration. And speak more into truth and honesty. Asemega arrante, Baba arrante, Mother Arshi an arratut argaram, Baba Arshi arrantope, Baba Arshi arrete, Mother Arabasharad artimad arratinda, Baba Arshi arrate asente, Mother Arshi arshumpe. Maratopasente, hardcore. Yes, it is. And this little Hongshan dragon carving is also supporting with that little push there. Securing everyone's destiny. But he said he really is hoping to sort of clear and a lot of curses or spell work. Yes, but he said this might not be appropriate for the short recordings, obviously. But he'll find the most appropriate people to work with. Just speak to me honestly. And I will do my best to push you out of any darkness. Just speak into your faith and your fortune and whatever you consider as a favorable path. And I'll bring you all something significant. Yes, me cartissime, kun rapota carciamos, ranus. Bamba me bega corrate, Bamba me bega era carcanos, Baba bega rot essimi arreta arrantupa, Baba batic arampate, Bota and as he said at the start, let's ramp up some protection. Yes, we got Moracas, me modet brakrit, daran moripet satubina. Sem modebret chesen to be that tazo. Shakip, set the bretator ketu sa. Semplat, sembracus pisitato tatai share. Sente, somplat, sembreketu sekietus. Maricute satibinate pletatuma. Rakatu, sentiblatus senta. Rekat. Set la corcheria moripate sa. Shat, mesana brutupe. Sarratori kita santu pret. Sale placurces, mare cuta sentule parchiantas, sentu, arre, bricchiarga. Find yourself centered. Link into that emotional stability. Some of you may have to release darkness in stages. And he's saying he's already been supporting a few of my clients energetically. But he wants to open this now to a wider audience. And again, help everyone to link in with forgiveness. And again, letting go of some of these more difficult and denser timelines. And then once this denseness, this darkness is released, that's when this real miracles of creation can come in. Well, I just said some of you have been overloaded with these murderous intentions. You'll know that if that's relevant for you. It's not going to be for everyone, obviously. But they said, to be honest, there's a little bit of darkness within everybody else, everybody's creation. Yes, it's and his words, he just said, if you think this is all bullshit, then just wait, just see what unfolds and what is created in a lighter way once this heaviness within your energy is lifted. You may find that things just spring forward more easily. You might find that your world just opens up naturally. Once this forgiveness is bound deep within your timelines. I really do want to help put the past in the past. And help you create a wonderful future. And with peace, without so much of the social expectations. Of course, society in its own way can be destructive. For example, going out to those people that feel that their finances are fragile. They want to help you kind of hold on to something more positive. Again, you might be one of those people who feels like their health is crumbling. And this will help build your stature in some way. As he says, he's being creative in protection. And I want in helping you all to become, and he wants you all to have faith in your own abilities, your own sovereignty, your own honesty, your own self-reflection. Speak to your own soul. Know your own strengths, know your own weaknesses. And he said, don't forget, do speak into your guardianship potential for this skull. But for now, he wants to be friends with everyone. Speak into good fortune. Speak into good fate. Some of you are meant to be walking a good path. And you've just had a little trip up. But I can help you pick up your feet. Come marching with me. Okay, I think we've drawn to a close. He said, don't be scared of the darkness if you feel things releasing or you felt things releasing throughout that. I'm here to support you. Let's make that break for freedom together. I honestly do respect you all. Take your time speaking to your heart. And set yourself free. But okay, I really do think he has done. I think I don't know. I just I can still hear him chattering in my head, so I've got a feeling I'm going to have to do myself a little personal reading with him. I've got a feeling it just says I've got a lot more to say. So yeah, I think both to me, I'll be doing myself a little mini recording. I think when I get off here, and anybody else is asked. Yeah, he's asked me to offer donation-based recordings with him. So, yeah, find me, message me. I've got my email address, louise.rhodes8@gmail.com, which is written in little letters. Or my website is louiserhodes.co.uk, which has got my WhatsApp link on there. And obviously it's got my email link on there as well, and a little bit of information about all the work I do. Anyway, find me. Find me on Facebook as well. I like doing my lives on there. And I do advertise a few more skulls and other carvings on my Facebook page, so they don't all make it onto doing YouTube lives. Anyway, thank you. I'll speak again soon. Bye for now.